Hello to you! High five! How we doing, guys? It's Anthos77 from CoDBattles.com, bringing you a domination gameplay on the map Lockdown from Modern Warfare 3. In this game I get another MOAB, the mother of all bombs. But first of all, watch this start. I love these starts on these games I'm getting so far. Frag grenade comes over, I try chucking it back. He threw it from that distance, I tried chucking it back. What's going on? I'm thinking I'm on Black Ops with Flat Jacket Pro. I always used to run Flat Jacket Pro. Frag grenade used to come over to me. I just used to throw it back at him. Can't do it on this now. Had me wreck that. Anyway, that was the only death I got in this game. And like I say, I got a MOAB. I am using killstreaks. I'm not using the specialist class. I didn't even know you could get a MOAB on the assault class. I had no idea until I got it. I thought you had to use specialist class. So that's how wrong I was. But I don't really want to talk about them all too much. What I want to talk about is what I'm finding a really, really good way. I'm not going to say it's the best, because I haven't ventured enough to find out if it's the best, but what I will say, it's a really good way of levelling up, prestiging, you know, getting to that magical level 80. Now what I'm using a UAV, care package and Predator. Now the reason why I'm using them is for the UAV, you get 100 points per UAV. For the care pack you get 100 points per care pack, and for the Predator you get 150 points per Predator that you use, whether you get a kill or not. Okay? Now in this game I get 5 UAVs, 5 care packs and 5 Predators, which totals up at 1750 points. Now the good thing about Modern Warfare 3 now is when you get to that Predator, your kill streaks start again. So you don't have to die for it to, you know, to go back to 3 kills and you get your UAV. It automatically starts again. So on your 6th kill, you you're 2 off your UAV. So you can just keep going, no matter how long you're alive for. You can just keep going. Obviously, when you die, they reset. Now quickly, if we go back to the UAV, that helps your team win. If you win, you get more points automatically. Whether you get many kills or not, you as an individual get more points for actually being in the team that wins than you would do if you were in the team that loses. So the UAV is first of all helping you win. Then if you go to the care package, whatever you unlock in that care package goes towards any challenges that you've unlocked in your actual strike packages. So for example, you go to your assault class, okay, and you want to unlock a strike package, because you get certain unlocks at certain levels, and you can unlock different things. So you know, you can unlock payloads and stuff like that. But if you go to it, it goes in order of UAV, care package, IMS, Predator, and so on and so forth. As you're unlocking them, what I would advise you to do is unlock the lowest ones first, because in these care packages there's a higher chance of you getting a lower kill streak than there is, say, Juggernaut or an Osprey gunner. There's not much chance of that, maybe 1% chance of actually getting one. So as you're unlocking these actual kill streaks, anything you get in your care package, it goes towards your challenges for that actual kill streak. If you don't unlock it, it doesn't. So you're actually just using it just for using its sake. So use all your unlocks, use them low to high. So some of you guys might never put a Pavlo on, for example, so you might never unlock it. You might not want to use one of your unlocks for a Pavlo. Now if you don't unlock it and you're using care packages and you get one, you don't get anything towards your challenges. If you go and have a look at your challenges now, under the assault it's called 21 ton giant. For calling 3 Pavlos out, you get 250 points, which is 5 kills at the end of the day. And as you're going over the prestige, anything that you've unlocked, anything that you get out of the care pack, basically what I'm saying is you're getting points for free without even knowing that you're getting them, without even trying. So make sure you try and unlock everything in your actual kill streaks. Now going on to the Predator missile, not only do you get the 150 points just for calling it out whether you get a kill or not, if you can hang off a little while using it, and say for example an enemy's trying to capture your flag and then use it, you get 50 points for the defense and you get 50 points for the kill. However, you can't save it for too long, because if you've got a Predator missile and your kill streak starts again and you end up getting to another Predator missile, you don't get 2, you lose the other one. You lose the last one you've just had and you only have 1. So you've got to use it quick enough, but try and wait a little bit and try and use it at the right time, especially to defend a flag. Brilliant, you get the kill and you get the points for the defense as well. Now moving on to the guns, you'll have to bear with me on this one, but moving on to the guns, you pick one gun when you start out on your prestige. Pick a gun and stick with that gun, okay? But only stick with it up to 500 kills, don't go any further. Change your gun after 500 kills. Now the reason for that is because of the challenges that you have on your guns. From 0 to 500 just for challenges alone, you will get in total 28,250 XP. Now from 500 to 1,000 kills, which is it's exactly the same amount of kills, 500 between each, you get 20,000 XP. So there's a difference of 8,250 XP there, from 0 to 500 and 500 to 1,000. So every 500 kills, change your weapon. So you might use a SCAR for 500 kills, and then the next 500 you might use the ACR. The next 500 you might use the UMP45. But stop at 500 kills, change gun, and you'll get quite a lot more XP there for that. Also, as you're going through your guns, there's a challenge called Veteran. The actual total on the veteran challenges, I believe, is 2,500 kills. So as you're going along, again without knowing, you're getting points for that. Because at 500 kills for each gun, you get another further 10,000 points as a veteran challenge. You can see that if you go and have a look at it, you'll see it for yourselves. And what basically all you need to do with this, guys, is take your time, go and have a look at all the challenges and think, hold on a minute, if I do that, do this and do that, I'm going to get this amount of points. I mean, for example, there's a weekly challenge on. Unbelievable. A weekly challenge. It's 5 kills using the impact proficiency. You know, so instead of using kick or anything like that you have on your gun, if you use impact and you kill somebody through a wall or a box or something like that, you get 5,000 XP just for getting 5 kills. How many times have you been killed through a box that you thought you had cover through or whatever? If you had impact on that, you could do it in a game. That's 5,000 XP just for doing that. Another one, I mean, I'm using Assassin on here. I'm not that bothered about using Ghost, but the reason why I'm using it, if I get 50 kills while the enemy has got a UAV in the air, I get 5,000 XP. If then I get another 50 kills while they've got a UAV in the air, I get another 5,000 XP. So why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I use Assassin until I've done the challenges for that? How many UAVs are up in this game at once? There's loads. So if I can kill enemies while there's a UAV up in the air, I'm just getting points without actually knowing, without thinking about it. But the clever thing is, I am thinking about it. I'm looking at it. I'm actually thinking to myself, hold on a minute, there's points to be had here that you wouldn't normally think you can get. Anyway, there's a MOAB, loves it. It's coming in now. I'll do a little celebratory like caterpillar worm type of thing in a minute. You'll see me dive on floor. But yeah, it's really that simple. I mean, it might be a lot to take in. I might not have explained it the best. It's very difficult just sat here and going through it. I know what's going on in my head, and I hope it's coming across for you guys, because these are just really simple points. If you just take your time and have a look at it, the really easy points. The amount of UAVs you can call in and just get points for that is unbelievable. I mean, you can put Pavlo on, you'll get 300 points per Pavlo, but it's 12 not kill streaks, point streaks. It's 12 point streaks. It's hard to get there. I find it hard to get to 12. I might get to 11. I find it hard to get to 12. You know what I mean? I always seem to be one off. I call in a Pavlo. You'll see me. I call 300 points in here. It's just because I'm using care packs. I've got Pavlo unlocked, so if I call 3 and I'll get another 250 points. It just all is. I know it sounds like common sense, but not everybody knows it. And I just wanted to, bring it to everyone's attention, because I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I want to see how quickly I prestige. Like I say, I've only just realised that it is so good, and how many points I'm getting per game. I think I get 2,600 points or something like that just for the game. You'll see here, but the actual bonus was over 5,000 points just for the match bonus. But anyway, I hope it helps. If there's anything else you want to explain a little bit better, just send me a message and I'll send you one back, no problem. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.